Hello, everybody. Now, today, we are going to be doing some horror games. HR Games we Exact. We got a couple lined up. We've got 3 for today. I've got more saved up. This is going to be released as 2 videos. It's going to be released as a VOD, which is going to be the full length stream. It's going to be chopped down and released in individual parts. Games. That's my week. There'll be another stream on Tuesday tomorrow. Another one on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, probably on Saturday, probably on Sunday. There'll be just YouTube videos until around the 15th, and then streams will start up again after the 15th. So yeah, that is sort of the plan from now on. And don't forget to go and subscribe to my YouTube, which you're very originally on. If you watch the YouTube, subscribe to my Twitch, exactly on my YouTube. But yeah, let's just got a spooky set. So yeah, let's just get into it. The first game, guys, that we're playing today is Pawn Shop. Let's load it up. It's not loading up. I have to extract them all individually. So yeah, guys, so that's the plan. Okay. Ooh. Charmander. Current time 12 past 11. 12 past 12. I'm clocking for my normal day shift. Here goes the bus. It won't come back till 6 a.m. So I can't leave, even if I finish my shift early. Still understand why pawn shops need to be open all night. Well, I gotta talk to the daytime employee now. I'm late and he's not gonna like that. And what place to put pawn shop? Literally in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, got some movies. What movies are these, bro? I thought you don't see pawn shops anymore. Got flare gun. Like, as someone who does it in America, and they're quite popular there. But like, there's not really much in like Wales. It's not really any. No, I don't think I've ever seen it. Hey there. Hello. How are you doing? Name's Dan. You're a bit late, but that's alright. Yeah, sorry about that. It's my first day on the job, and barely find this place. You seem a little happy for a guy who has to stay here all day. I'm just happy we got a new member in the family. Well, I gotta head out now. You know what to do. If you have any questions, call me and I'll do my best. Just make sure the Cinderfall killer doesn't get ya. The who? The Cinderfall killer. You know, it's a guy in a yellow shirt who pretends to be an employee and kills night shift workers on the first day on the job. Ha! Gotcha! You should have seen the look on your face. Oh, cool. Well, I won't bother you any longer. I'll see you tomorrow. Or will I? Da da da! You might not. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye for real. Look like I'm walking, man. Walking like a Sasquatch, or Sam Squanch, as Bubbles calls it. Anyone gets that reference? You know, bull. Yeah, keep it pushing, pal. What's wrong with that dude? Anyway, time to go start my shift, I guess. Closing the store, bro. Also, computer. Alright, time to wait for customers. God. Guess I'm supposed to sweep the floor now. Get the space ready for the morning. What? Well, that doesn't seem to be key anywhere. What am I supposed to do if a robber breaks in or something? I'm gonna stay here and fight. Be a real man. Sweeper. That's one. All these stains, bro. Looking like a little son. That ain't meant to be there, man. What? Those are batteries. These are flares. That's a flare gun. These look to be maybe. Guys, look. That's Coraline. That's Coraline. So these are movies. So all that is Coraline again. No, that looks like Liam Neeson. That's Logan, I'm pretty sure. The Wolverine movie. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I think that's all of them. Oh no, mine's two. Two left. Return the room. Why do I walk so slow? Wait for customers. Man, that was very tiring. I think I deserve a break after all that while I wait for customers. Like anyone's gonna show up anyway. Okay. But he was about 10 minutes into his job and he's already on the break. 1 a.m. So this will be my life now. At least gives me a chair. Or do I have to stand here all night? Who am I to complain? It's money for literally doing nothing. Wait a minute. Someone's coming. Okay, I need to get ready. Is this toilet paper used? I'll pay extra if you use it. Man, what was that? What's up everyone walking like there's some fucking Sam Scrunches, man? Welcome to Lucky Fans Pawn Shop. How can I help you today? Hello. I like to pawn this VHS player. Decided to get rid of it now that DVDs are slowly taking over. Not too old or damaged. I brought my own tape with it too in case you want to test it. What will you give me for it? Interesting. Ooh, sick. Not bad at all. I'm gonna test it real quick, and if it works, I'll give you $60 for it. That's alright with me. Go ahead. Bro, it's gonna be something like him killing an animal. Oh my god, it's Queso!
Oh, this the same dev of that game! This is me seeing me in a game, seeing me in a game.
What the hell, man? Okay. I didn't know there was a Queso reference in here. That is a PC. That is a... Whatever. Looks like everything is fine. Here's your money. Thanks. Make sure to close the door on your way out. Yeah. Fucking have you. Oh, yeah. Come on. Keep moving on. Let's see what else we got. Major pain. That's a major pain. Yeah, but he's leaving. Still just the same. Yeah, that was the same movie. Welcome to the House of Pain. It's The Walking Dead. I know that's The Walking Dead. I can tell that's The Walking Dead from a mile away. That went better than I expected. I better unplug the VHS player and put it on display and let the rest of the items. That's good, fellas. I don't know, that's Ringo, maybe? Fight Club, maybe? Yeah, but I know that's The Walking Dead for sure. Gang, what was that? But yeah, I know it's Jobski coming out scared. Bro, he didn't even close the door on his way out. Okay, bro. Bro's always taking breaks. I thought that was somebody. Come on, Dan. Hey, new guy. What's up? Hello, Dan. Sorry if I woke you up. Oh, no problem. I wanted to ask about the budget thing that I saw on the register. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I got my first customer just now, and he asked for $60, but that is almost half of the budget. So I just asked if that would be too much money to give away. Oh well, it depends on the item that the customer was born in. Our shop isn't in the best financial state right now, so the owner set a limit on how much we could spend on new items every day. If it's your job to correctly set the price that everything the shop actually profits. Only accept items that could have real resale value for the price you're offering them. It is very important to know why you spend the budget on how useful it's going to. Oh, wait, I've got a fucking voice, man. It is very. $60 for a VHS player, for example, isn't a bad price for now, but DVDs will be cheaper soon and replace them. Shit. Oh, that's why I need her to calm down. Thanks. You're welcome. Bye. Damn, bro. That guy is creepy as shit.
Yo, I done said happy birthday to your girlfriend Ray Ray 10 minutes ago.
Man,
I'm
what?
gonna say it again. Happy birthday, Ray Ray.
Happy birthday, Ray Ray.
Oh my God!
Well, this guy's really funny, and now I understand why so many people watch him. Damn.
Good thing we're a doctor.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Maybe I should go get some meat from the vending machine outside. But I didn't bring any money with me. I'll just take some from the register. Who's gonna know? I know the business fame, but can't be that bad.
Oh wow, that's bad. Oh man, ma'am, are you okay?
These pizzas. Oh! Fuck's sake. Whoa, old man, you scared me. Scared me as well. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to buy one of those guitars over there as a birthday gift for my grandson. Whoa, why so late? Oh, I just got here from a long road trip. This is the first place I went to. So how much do these guitars cost? $20. Great, I would like to buy one, please. Sure. What's this guy doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, shit. Thanks, here is the money. Have a great night. Make sure to close the door on the way out. Oh, shit. Have a great night. Make sure to close the door on your way out. Again. Didn't close it. And they never close it. Getting more than $20, right? I noticed that the windows aren't exactly in the best shape. Maybe I should clean those up since I'm actually getting some customers. Okay, now where's the clean windows? Bro, it always comes from in that room. Clean the windows. Bro, it's always from something in that room. That's how the game's gonna end. Someone's gonna pop out of the room, like, chase us. You have to run. Those gonna be locked and gonna die. This is how it's gonna end, bro. You're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna like have to use that gun. I'm sure if they didn't even ask you to. They better be grateful. Time to wait for more customers, I guess. But he didn't eat his food. But it's sad. The witching hour. I never imagined night shift to be so boring. I keep hearing strange noises too. This place is making me go insane. Damn it, what now? The power box outside on the back wall. I saw you. Dan! Dan, what the hell, man? Wow, that was awesome. You should have seen the look on your face. It was you. Yeah, all of it was me. That was not cool, man. Get out of here before I call the police. Okay, okay. I promise I'm done for tonight. Man. Boy, that guy's weird. Can I get my... What that is? I knew that guy was up to something. I'm gonna talk to the owner about him and get him fired. Damn, bro. Not that serious. Not that serious. Never that serious. Well, our customer's coming. Damn, this guy look real cool in the way you're walking there. How are you, kind sir? Welcome to Lucky Found's Pawn Shop. How can I help you? Sorry to bother you so late, but I would like to pawn this video camera. I heard it might be worth a lot. Okay, depends on quality. Does it work right? I checked, everything works fine. How old is it? Is it used? I've had it for 3 years. Didn't use it too much. I believe I can get on $70, $80 for it. What do you think? Depends on I can do with 70. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Unfortunately, I think $70 for this is too much. Can I go any lower? No, I don't think it's worth it for me. It's okay. Have a great night. Thank you too. Please use the door on the way out. Damn, bro. That's a dick. Yeah, keep it pushing, pal. Keep it pushing. Again, didn't close the door on the way his way out. They never do. Yeah, I'm looking at a second while this shit scares me too much. Wait, siege wall peeking? I'm gonna siege wall peek. Yeah, I don't care if I'll pussy around this game's scary. Why are you scared? Well, it's time to have a little stroll, huh? No, what's your emergency? Hey, I'm currently on the night shift at Lucky Finds Pawn Shop, and this guy the daytime placed is pulling pranks on me. He cut the power to the building multiple times and threatened me as a joke, but I'm beginning to think that he wasn't joking. I asked him to leave, but he's still lurking around. Could you send someone to get this guy out here? No problem. A unit has been sent to your address. Thanks. You shouldn't have done that. What? 4 a.m. Shit, it's the popo. He got some pep in his step right there. Some real pep in his step. Holy mog. Did you find him, officer? I searched the entire forest around the building, but I couldn't find anyone. Looks like whoever's bothering you has left. You'll be safe for the rest of the night. If you see him again, call us and he will come, and we will come in no time. Thank you for the help. Damn. That's my hero right there. Shit, I did eat my food. I need to watch some more queso, bro. See? PC and cash register. Gang with money spread, gang. Money spread. They're all just energies. They're all just energies. He finally left me alone. Now I'm gonna finish my shift in peace. Looks like customers coming. She will tell me they walked here. Going to Lucky Fan's pawn shop. How can I help you? Hello. I want to pawn this handsaw. Thanks, sir. We have enough tools in storage. No, this is not like other tools. It can cut through solid metal with ease. My grandfather made it 70 years ago, but it looks brand new. The lowest I can go is $50. $50? That's way too much for a handsaw. The best I could give you is 10. I can offer it to you for 30, but that's my final offer. What do you think? Man, I'll accept. Well, for him, we can get another 2 customers. We'll just spend the rest of the budget on this. I'll just put this in the back for now. I'm tired to set it up for display. Wait. Do you want to uncut this? Here's your money. Make sure to close the only way out. Thanks, you won't regret this. Whoa. Guy's geeking. That guy's weird. But I'll take a soul. I'm finally getting close to finishing my shift. Need to tie up the shelves before I leave. Does Dan do anything around here? I'll have to clean the entire building myself. He's just fully clean now. I can just rest my shift's over. Fine, I can rest till the end of shift. So exhausted and sleepy. Man, what the hell? Bro slept standing up. Damn. What the hell? Oh my god! Dan! What the hell is going on here? Who's that? Hello? Do you want to play a little game? When I was a boy. Who is this? I'm the one who called the police on. Rather an interesting turn of events, right? Did you do this? You fool, it was Dan this whole time. You should have seen the look on his face when he saw me. Dan was telling you how to be resourceful. Were you resourceful? I don't know. Run. Oh my god, is that the source the hacksaw? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to. Cut. Bro, holy ear! Bro, my ears just got attacked! Bro, I got fucking goosebumps. What the fuck? So scary. It's normally been that scary. Okay, we've already done this part. Basically, we're gonna skip through this part out. We'll just speed run it. Go sleep. Take on my phone. I told you that leave me alone. Poliworlds. 2 Poliworlds. Poliworld 1, Poliworld 2. One was a shiny. Yeah, one was a shiny. Yeah. And we'll wake up. Dan's gonna be murked. Dan! Dan, I can't. I'm spamming E. Bro. Send that to the loyal supporters. I know. Plus the music just throws me off. I did it! Run! Run. Just run. Bro, keep on running. You got this, man. Just keep on running. Oh my god. He's just standing there. Menacingly. That did not have to take as long as it did. Endings 1 of 2. Shit, man. For a first game, that was really good. So, yeah. Peak game. If you watch it on YouTube, that's gonna be a net part. But if you watch it VOD, carry on watching. But if not, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch, Corey Chunka, and bye bye. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Steady calling my phone. Leave me alone. Downloads. Delete both pawn traps. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Stay calling my phone. I told you leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Steady calling my phone. Okay. It's all done now. Okay, no issue. Scary acts maybe. Spooky reacts. Pokemon, I don't know, man. I really just did. I was not prepared for the scary acts today. It was kind of a come with. Oh, I'm just gonna rarely do it. Oh yeah.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift.
No. Fuck. Guys. I ain't going to pee. So I shall be right back. I will not be long. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So we're against this, guys. Look how long my hair. My hair's quite long, but who gives a fuck? No, I do. I know I do. I love my long hair. I'm not a slave. Why would you cut your hair? It's for slaves. Man bun is secured, guys. Got a bit of hair as well. Beard coming along, guys. Beard arc. Shit. Okay. We got now. Next, go visit with scary actions. So yeah, finish that. First, we're gonna. Steady calling my phone. Told you leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me. Let's get to it.
This is a part 3 to the scariest things caught on doorbell cameras. And once again, by the end of the video, you may consider getting one yourself.
Number 6.
This footage that a viewer sent me. A person can be seen crouch walking towards his front door through his doorbell camera. The person was wearing a hat, face mask, and sunglasses, allowing none of his face to be seen. After trying to open the front door and failing, the person starts to fiddle with the doorbell, noticing it's a video doorbell, so he probably tries to take it off.
Bro, they ain't gonna know who you are. You're wearing a mask and sunglasses, bro. They're not, and plus it's like pitch black. They're not gonna know who you are, bro. Just say it.
What likely happened was that when he realized that he couldn't get the doorbell unmounted without a special screwdriver, he started to hold his hand in front of the camera after ringing the bell. The viewer told me that this happened at 2 in the morning, and so when he heard his doorbell and ring notification go off, he instantly went to his phone to check who was at the door, only to see exactly what you're seeing. The man then walks past the doorbell to the side of the house, and by this point, the homeowner was on the phone with 911 reporting the incident.
Just smart.
While
Don't
on
go
the
down.
phone with 911,
yourself.
the homeowner heard the doorknob to the side entrance door being fiddled with, and this was the door that he had been known to leave unlocked accidentally from time to time. However, luckily on this night, that wasn't the case.
Bro,
Since the intruder couldn't simply walk,
I'd be shitting bricks. No, because like the one door you think like you're always keeping locked. You know, you always keep unlocked, and you just see some guy trying the front door, and you see him go around to the side and trying that door. I don't know what I'd do, especially if you're upstairs, and like say if we got a weapon. Because the most common place I'd be like to get broken into by like an unarmed guy. It's probably my kitchen. Grab a knife, easy. Probably the worst place, probably to take a shit. Pants down, everything, or shower. That's like everyone has that fear. You're taking a shower. Some guy just breaks in.
walk in through either door. He started to say hello repeatedly through the door, in an off-putting tone that sounded so overly friendly that it was creepy. The 911 operator told the homeowner not to open the door or to even acknowledge the person. The person would then start to bang on the door for a few moments until seemingly giving up. The police showed up but couldn't help out much based on the video. Later that night, the homeowner received another notification that there was movement at his front door. When he checked the video feed, he couldn't see anyone. He still has no idea who was under that mask and glasses.
You asked for more ways to create? So we
No,
made a
I
major
didn't.
update. Sleeper
No,
King
I-
is now live.
I just didn't though.
This
That's annoying.
following footage was also captured by a viewer's doorbell camera at their old house, which is still active while he tries to sell it. One morning at around 4:30 a.m., his cameras detected a man running from across the street from his neighbor's home, across his front yard, and up to his front door. The man was naked, with one of his hands blocking his privates.
Goes to the goon?
The footage was caught from 2 angles. He was arrested a short while.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bro, it's like he's broken in. You're just sitting there, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to sleep. And you get an alert, you look at the phone. Just some guy, just butt ass naked, just running across your house. Like across like your front door. What are you gonna do? I know I ain't going out there. I ain't fighting the guy with Johnson out. With little Corey. No.
Later by local police, and was apparently high on crystal meth.
Of course.
He had removed his clothing
always
due to a
them,
fear
bro.
of
It's
snakes
always-
being
it's
inside of
always
his
them.
clothes, and he was running around the neighborhood knocking on doors and ringing doorbells yelling for help. The neighborhood is reportedly pretty quiet. The homeowner never had any sort of issues before this. In his words, he ran up my front yard onto my front porch and rang the doorbell. For the next minute or so, he was ringing the doorbell and knocking while pacing back and forth. He looked panicked, and his expression drifted from someone in pain to a look of pure crazy, and at one point said he needs help. After that, he ran off back into the night. The guy was picked up by an officer around 5 a.m. not far from his house. And this footage is why you always check who's at your door before you open it, especially if you have a doorbell camera. If someone who you don't know shows up to your door late at night, don't open it. Unfortunately, in this video, that's exactly what this homeowner did. Around 10 p.m. one night, a suspicious-looking hooded man approaches the front door of a random house rather quickly and aggressively, and he right away tries to open the door. After realizing it's locked, he goes to ring the doorbell. Disappointingly, the homeowner opens the door rather quickly instead of checking who's at his door at this hour first.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Hello. Hi. How far are you, sir? Who are you? Aaron right now. How are you?
Kenny Lee might go.
You need to leave. How far? Out there. What's the stairs going? What? What's the stairs here? Come on, where are you going? What's the stairs?
Bro, why is he being so nice to him?
Goodbye, you.
Bro got a bit angry. No, it's just dumb. Okay, I'll make you a mod. Wait, if I can. Oh, I'll make one later because I can't do from the quick access, but just like, who is? Someone knocks at your door like 4 o'clock in the morning. Just don't open it. And the fact that he has a ring camera and he's just open this straight away. I see this guy. I'm not opening it. He comes in. He's like, okay, I think it's time for you to leave. Just grabs him, bro. If he so much as enters my house, I'm just pushing him. This is America. I bet that guy's a gun. That guy's a gun. Bang, he's dead. Just shoot him. You're on my property. You're dead. Let's go. And they got a bit angry. And tried to shoot him. It's like, bro. Oh shit. Sorry, gang. Actually clicked the wrong button. But it's just stupid to me.
The homeowner was likely too trusting a person, which put him in danger. Even his initial hi to the stranger at his door sounded overly friendly, considering the man was already creeping in the second the door was opened.
Hello. Hi.
The homeowner pushes the man out, causing him to punch the glass of the door before it's even fully closed. The man then stands there for another minute or so, fiddling with the doorknob a few times, though the rest of the footage is cut off. The dialogue is near impossible to completely make out, but it seemed the man was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and was likely attempting to burglarize the home. The homeowner called the police, but the man was gone by the time they arrived. It's unknown if he was found.
Bro, they're never found.
This This image was posted from the owner of a Ring camera and a Facebook group to caution others. The
Oh,
woman
you've already
warned
got a
in
new
her
one.
post to beware a strange
Damn.
man wearing a
I'm not
white
coming.
mask lurking around the neighborhood after her camera
I
caught
can't
him
come.
trying to look into her home a
That's
little after
weird.
10 p.m. one night.
Bro,
The woman said,
That's
"I just want my
terrifying.
neighbors to be aware and safe. Please, if possible, share this post. Screenshots are welcome." Not sure what colors he was wearing, but had a hoodie and jeans on. The disturbing picture shows the man in the mask looking directly into the camera. This is exactly the type of image that you'd never want or expect to see come up on your doorbell camera footage. But it's also the kind of image that would make you sure as hell grateful that you had one. Neighbors of the woman also reported seeing the man walking around and approached their front doors. Thankfully, no one opened the door to him.
yeah, I know, bro. It's terrifying.
On May 1st, 2020, around 9:40 p.m., around the beginning of the COVID lockdown, a 45-year-old dad, Raymond Hawkins, opened the door to who he believed to be a delivery driver
What was
dropping
in-
off
what
a
was in-
parcel.
What's
Dude.
Robert Boy's Legend Band? Legend
To new
Band
methods of
thing.
delivery at
I
the
don't know
time
what that
because
is.
of COVID, the alleged delivery driver backed away from the front door to supposedly keep his distance and claimed he needed to take a picture of the package at the doorstep, something many delivery drivers must do for more expensive packages. At this time, the father had his guard down due to the fact that he had no idea the man in front of him wasn't a delivery driver, and that he was in fact part of a gang that was about to storm into his house, all of whom armed with knives.
Bro, that's terrifying. Bro, I'm not answering. Bro, I am not answering the door. Past 8. Past 8, I'm not answering. Bro, unless I know the person. So I see and oh yeah, that's someone I know, I'm letting him in. If a random guy knocks at my door, I'm just leaving him there. No, Larry! No! No!
Christopher Sargent, the fake delivery driver, lunges at Raymond with a knife and attacks him when he goes to pick up the package, while 3 other masked men follow from behind. Muffled cries come from the house, as there's a struggle between Raymond, his wife, and the robbers.
No,
The robbers are only in
Larry!
the house for a few moments before being seen fleeing the house with
got
thousands of dollars
Larry.
worth of items.
got
Raymond
Larry.
and his son suffered non-life-threatening injuries, while his sons were described to be worse. 2 of the culprits would be arrested, Anthony Lascelles and Christopher Sargent, who were both charged with aggravated burglary and possession of a knife. The other 2 culprits were never found. One thing that can be learned from a lot of these videos is that some people will go to crazy lengths to trick other people. The major red flag in this case was that the supposed delivery was taking place at 9:40 p.m., which is way past the time any notable delivery company will deliver packages, usually the latest being 7 p.m.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And
On April
Number
10th,
1.
2020, this was the footage taken by the Ring doorbell of a viewer's friend Kayla in a small California town. Kayla was being stalked by her crazy former friend Thomas, who became obsessed with her over time and would
Bro,
constantly express his
it's
alleged
so-
love for her, despite her telling him numerous times that she didn't feel the same way.
But he
The
got
week that this
rejected, now
footage
he's
was
just
taken,
stalking her.
Kayla was
Damn.
bombarded with texts and voicemails from Thomas.
4 a.m.
And as you can see, if you care to pause the video and read some of
I'm sorry this upset you. I genuinely hope you have good days no matter what. Okay, I'm glad to see yourself again. I'm glad you're okay too. That was scary and I thought I lost you as my friend. It's okay, I wasn't the worst. I want to still help you in any way I can. Thanks for
the
apologizing.
text.
No, I
It
was
starts with
genuine.
what seems to be Kayla,
We
except
can talk more later, maybe tomorrow, if it's okay. I
in
told
his
Megan
apology
about
for
this
his
because I need
behavior.
comfort from
However,
her.
as the
We will
text and
be here
voicemail
for you if you need our help and
just
talk.
keep coming in,
Help and
she
talk.
begins to realize
I hope you can understand that I'm a bit nervous to be alone with you after that. Was a bit much for me.
crazy he may
No,
be.
yeah, please, I'm
What
glad.
you're about to hear are some audio clips from different voicemails he's left on her.
Of course you need space. I'm happy for you to take it for a while. Please go and recover and think and dance and all. I want you to take all the time you need. I didn't do this for any other reason than to leave or be left no more. What if that's what it takes? You're safe to you're safe, be safe, you're always safe, and all of us are making sure about it. That think about this. Don't be alarmed. It was only a test, as they say.
phone
I'm
after she
accepting
had
the role
stopped
as bad
answering
boy,
him.
and I'm not sorry.
Hey,
Nothing is my favorite.
hey, Kayla. Listen, I want to make sure you're not too worried about what happened at the party last week. I had an amazing.
I'm accepting this role as the bad boy, and I'm not sorry. No excuses my behavior, because my behavior is what I chose to act as. It's a pirate's life out here. What? You asked why I explained why I did this with intention, not impulse, not insanity, and not raging hormones. But because... Okay,
And I
cut that
think.
off.
God, I think.
No, yeah, please, I'm glad that Megan's so helpful. Megan is amazing too. I've learned a lot from her and John. I trust you. I'll be hanging around. Looking forward to seeing everyone again. Do you want to open up today and share some feelings and share vice versa?
You're goddamn beautiful.
I'm down
And
with that. I really want to open up with you about what's going on with me and all.
I'm sorry I got so sick. I wanted to come be with you while you were getting ready, and I was just so totally out of it, and I'm sorry.
And my friend too, Carla, my completely normal friend who beams in the sunlight when I need your first picture. We could done better if he. When I left you lonely in Missouri to say, fuck you, go ahead and leave me when you still made a show of crawling back for me. I'm completely delusional, but fuck you, Kayla. You're my queen now. The tree
God, I think I might love
always
you, and I'm
regrows.
sorry.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna give you some space. And I want to be there for you and be there for you, and I can't get you out of my fucking head, and I want to be there for you. God damn it. So fucking god damn it. And all I can do is think of you and want to be with you, and I want to be with you. I want to be your Flynn Rider, and I want to be everything to you. God damn it, babe. You're fucking amazing. You are amazing. You're my knight in shining armor, and I'm so fucking terrified of you. And
What the hell?
God, I love you so much. So much.
Bro, what the
Call
hell?
me back. No, I lied. I'm not gonna give you some space. I'm sorry. I'm coming over. I know you're up and thinking about me. I'm sorry. I'm fucking God. I'm not sorry. God, I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm already driving. I've been driving the whole time. God damn it. I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm not gonna give you space. I know you called me back. I saw that. Yep. I know you're up thinking about me. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. I'm coming over. One way or another, I'm coming over.
What the
Fucking
hell?
whatever.
Bro, I'm calling the
I'm
police
coming
right
over.
after I
I'll
hear
see
this.
ya. I'll
I'm
be
calling
there
the
in
police
like
straight
10
away.
minutes or whatever. Whatever. I'm coming over right now. Damn it. I'll see ya. Bye. I love you. Rough road. Oh, it's a rough road. Fuck you, Kayla. I am fucking crazy. God damn it. Fuck you. I'll drive into the field. God damn it. Things like that, huh? Fuck you. Fuck you, Kayla. I am goddamn crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Because it's like a 1 year, 2 year age difference at most.
I'm crazy for you. God damn it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I am crazy. Oh, that would be a cop.
Alright, that's not crazy. That's fine.
That would be a cop. We just don't know.
What the hell?
Alright. I'll settle. Anything for you, my queen. Anything for you. I'll settle. I'm going slow. My phone is dying anyway. I'm still gonna drive by your house in the middle of the night, though. I dare you not to have your blinds open to check. I'm crazy. Maybe you'll never know if I did it. I'll do it.
The footage of him showing up to Kayla's house was right after one of his phone calls saying he's coming over.
What is that in his
Though
pocket?
It was clear by
That's
this
got a
point she
knife.
wanted nothing to do with him. Eventually, Kayla and her friend Ravon would find out that Thomas wasn't even his real name. His real name is Matthew. He'd been using the fake name Thomas Castle, which was a reference to the Marvel character The Punisher. Thomas
Not my goat, bro. Not my goat. John Boone for my goat. Frank Castle, my goat. Oh my god, bro, he ruined it.
was a reference to Thomas Jane, the second actor to play the Punisher, and Castle was a reference to Frank Castle, the Punisher's last name. The fact alone that he had been using a fake name with his friend and supposed love of his life was already a huge red flag, and maybe a sign that he was hiding something in his life. The ring footage was taken at 2 in the morning, and after leaving, he would go on to send some more texts, which would progressively get angrier. 4 days after this footage was taken, Kayla and her friend went to the police and filed for a restraining order. He left her alone about a month or so after the restraining order was put into place. Kayla blocked his number and blocked him on social media, and reportedly he basically disappeared from the world, and no one knows where he is now.
5 freaky. But yeah, that was actually quite a good video. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a couple to go. We got quite a bunch.
Oh dear, my small business owning friend.
Bro, I hate honest. Yeah, but that age gap ain't that bad.
November 20.
Bro, Teddy, you say that every single stream. I'm gonna kill you. Whoa, whoa, no I'm not. No I'm not. That was a joke. That was a joke. But, yeah, because I don't want to get huge strict on my baby man, do I? No. What? Buddy. What?
2019, at around 8 p.m., a doorbell camera at a home in Harriet Creek Ranch, Texas, captured footage of a young girl approaching the front door.
Damn, so
She was holding a flashlight and looked extremely distressed.
Oh.
She also kept checking behind her, likely to see if someone was following her or not.
Help, please.
Oh.
Unfortunately for her, the house she approached was empty. The residents were away on vacation, so no one was there to answer. This made her even more panicked as she continued to beg for help.
Please help.
By the time the homeowners noticed the footage, it was already too late. The little girl was long gone, and there were no signs of her anywhere in the neighborhood. But the big question remained: who the girl was, and why she had come to their door in such a frightened state that night. The homeowners didn't recognize her, and she didn't look like any of the neighbors' kids either, so they contacted the police and also uploaded the footage online, hoping the video might reach someone with more information on her. Sadly, it's been 6 years since this footage was captured, and no one has been able to identify the young girl. That said, people online have come up with a few theories that might contain some truth. The more cynical side of the internet believes the girl was nothing more than bait for a group of robbers hiding just outside the camera's view. It's a known tactic where robbers send a scared-looking child or woman to the front door. Out of concern, the homeowner opens the door to help, only for the robbers to appear from hiding and force their way inside. However, this theory doesn't really hold up when you consider just how genuinely distressed the girl sounded. Her voice and the frantic way she knocked seemed too real for a child that age to be faking. The more likely and more tragic theory is that this girl was 9-year-old Serenity Dennard, who had gone missing earlier that year. Serenity had been diagnosed with reactive detachment disorder and disruptive mood dysregulation disorder, which caused emotional instability and frequent attempts to run away. She was admitted to Black Hills Children's Home, a youth treatment facility near Rockerville, South Dakota. Unfortunately, the staff weren't able to keep a proper eye on her, resulting in her running away from the facility on the 3rd of February 2019. A massive search effort involving over 1,200 people was launched, but despite their best efforts, they couldn't find any clues about her whereabouts. The working theory was that she likely ran into the wooded area surrounding the facility, got lost, and succumbed to hyperthermia. However, police didn't rule out foul play. This is where the mysterious doorbell footage comes in. Many speculated that the girl in the video was Serenity, who had gone missing 9 months earlier.
Bro.
It's possible that a kidnapper took her to
unfunny.
another state.
It's
and
not
after months
funny.
in captivity, she escaped and tried to ask for help. Though
Oh.
Serenity's family viewed the footage and said the girl wasn't her, many people online still believe it was. Unfortunately, none of the theories were ever confirmed or disproven. Investigators weren't able to find Serenity, and search efforts were officially suspended in early 2021, and the girl in the haunting doorbell video was never identified either, leaving her case an unsolved mystery. On the morning of July 31st, 2022, just before 11 a.m., 22-year-old Allison Duckrow and her mother returned to their home in Sydney, Ohio after breakfast.
It's probably just the camera quality and like the lighting. Most likely the reason.
While making their way inside, an unknown car pulled into their driveway. A second later, the driver approached the front door. 22-year-old James Rail.
I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this before on Joe Bat video. The guy, his ex-boyfriend, like it was crazy, like a massive year. It's like 3 years ago. And yeah, he was like knocking the door. You know, like he tried like breaking in, and so the dad like shot the ring doorbell twice. No, shot the door twice. Went through as he was getting in, killed him. Police came. I don't think they charged the father for murder because it was self-defense. But yeah, it was like an entire thing.
Alice
Bro, the neighbours walk over, he was dead body, like, is he dead? Almost like poking him with a stick. It was like, what?
Allison's ex-boyfriend. The two had broken up over 18
Bro,
months earlier
shut up.
and hadn't spoken since. The night before, he had sent her a creepy voice note saying he would visit her the next day.
Hi, Ellie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be alright, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and
Bro, shut up. It's not fun.
I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel.
What the hell?
I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do.
Please talk to me, Allie.
Be
Please.
nice.
Please talk to me.
Be sweet.
Bro, it's
Probably
going to
late by
mess up
now,
in the head.
but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And yeah, that's about it. Please give me a call.
What the
back.
hell?
Thank
Why is
you.
it calling a voice note?
Allison never responded or
What?
gave permission, but he showed up anyway. She recognized him through the live camera feed and decided to ignore him. After about 3 minutes, James left the porch, only to circle the house looking for another way in. When that failed, he returned to the front door again and began trying to break his way in. When Allison and her family didn't open the door, he became agitated and started forcing it, with James refusing to stop.
No, he didn't talk at all. That was the crazy part. That's what I think they gave him, because he wasn't talking, he was just slamming it open.
Allison's father was left with no choice but to use his firearm, ending the confrontation minutes later. The family had already called the police, but no one could have anticipated the scene that awaited them. Allison and her dad were questioned, her father later stood trial on August 4th, 2022.
So if you would, I understand, were you aware of the text messages that James had sent your daughter last night?
Was not.
Okay, so your daughter did not share those with you?
No.
Okay.
Thanks to the doorbell camera footage, he was acquitted of all charges on the basis of self-defense. On the night of January 18th, 2025, a homeowner in Carrollton, North Texas received a doorbell notification while out shopping. When she checked the live feed, she saw a mysterious man standing on her porch dressed in all black with a red face and holding what looked like a cardboard box. He moved closer, revealing that he was wearing a red satanic goat mask. He rang the doorbell and then walked away, leaving behind a sign with the words Revelation chapter 20, verses 1 to 15. The verse references the binding of Satan, resurrection, judgment, and eternal torment, making the visit even more disturbing. The homeowner called the police, but since the man hadn't committed a crime, they couldn't do much. As she later said in an interview, I'm scared. I'm scared to leave the house. I'm scared to be at the house. The story was later dropped by the media, and no follow-up information was ever reported.
Kenny, you do that again, I'm banning you, bro.
On July 21st, 2023, two elderly women visited the home of their friend, 58-year-old Sharon Gordon, in Dudley, UK. They hadn't heard from her in days, and upon entering, they discovered her lying face down near the stairs, covered in blood. Police arrived quickly and confirmed it was a homicide. Investigators then checked the doorbell footage, which showed the last visitor to Sharon's home, her contractor, Peter Norgrove. He initially claimed Sharon was alive when he left, but footage revealed him leaving with bloodstains on his trousers. Investigators also found the weapon he used in his shed, and he later confessed. Sharon had hired him to build an extension, but after 15 months of delays and poor work, she confronted him. Peter lost his temper and attacked her with a hammer. He later pleaded guilty and was sentenced to life in prison.
Bro, what?
Ready to unlock Roblox
No.
digital gift cards?
I don't care. I just don't care. Bro, these videos.
October 6th, 2024, Kristen Paul was watching TV at her home in Fresno, California, waiting for her husband to return. Just after midnight, the doorbell rang. Assuming it was her husband, she opened the door, only to find an unknown woman with a crazed look. Christine slammed the door shut, but the woman became enraged and began trying to force it open. When that failed, she tried breaking in through a nearby window. Christine called the police while arming herself for protection.
Yeah, that's what
Luckily,
we do.
an officer arrived within minutes and de-escalated the situation.
Hi. Hi.
You live here?
No, I don't.
So why are you banging on the door?
Because my friend is there.
Despite her erratic behavior, the woman immediately calmed down when confronted by police and was taken into custody. Christine later said she was just thankful the officer wasn't a minute later. On August 12, 2025, the Wilson family was asleep in their home in Midlothian, Texas. At around 1 a.m., 21-year-old...
Number one, I'll just say from the last video. How dumb are you? You have a Ring camera. You have a... I never... Don't open the door unless you check who's there first. It's like it's just a normal thing to do. Because, hey, she opens that door, just... Bang. Doesn't have a weapon to defend herself. Nothing. She's lucky that she saw the woman just shut the door immediately. Because some dumb people will go, hi. And then that person just runs to your house, you're dead. Boom.
Malia noticed a bright flash outside. When she ran downstairs, she saw their front yard engulfed in flames, just inches from the house.
Came halfway down the stairs and I seen this window right here just lit up in flames, and I just ran and got my dad.
She woke her father, who called the fire department. Firefighters arrived within minutes and extinguished the flames before they reached the home. The doorbell camera revealed that someone had poured gasoline around the house and set it on fire before fleeing. The suspect wore a hoodie and mask, concealing their identity. The homeowner, Daryl Wilson, believed the attack was retaliation for a lawsuit he had filed against a former employer. However, police had not caught the arsonist, leaving the family terrified the attacker might return. In the early morning of March 11th, 2025, a homeowner in North York, Pennsylvania, was awoken by strange movement on their porch. The footage showed a person wearing a colorful tie-dye cloak and a paper plate mask decorated with jagged teeth and red eyes. They carried a cardboard box, which they placed on the doormat before announcing themselves as the Box Demon.
I am the Box Demon.
A faint lullaby played in the background as they walked.
Bro, I ain't gonna be I know, I ain't gonna be scared of some chubby 14-year-old wearing a paper mache mask, plays the box going, I am the Box Demon. I see worse in town. I see worse crackheads in town. Like, oh my god, I've never seen something so unless scary. I am the Box Demon. I live in boxes.
Away into the darkness. Thankfully, the box was empty. People online later suggested the figure was dressed as Dandy, a Roblox horror character, though the meaning behind the act remains a mystery.
Dandy's World?
In June 2023, the mother of Instagram model Guste Genescate noticed something disturbing in their doorbell footage. An unknown man had been following Guste home and was seen lingering around the house. He looked through the windows and wandered around the property. Terrified, her mother called the police, but they couldn't take action since no crime had been committed. Unable to sleep, Guste set up a rope booby trap in the yard. A week later, the man returned and tripped on it around 2 a.m. When Guste checked the camera, she saw him standing right outside her bedroom window, staring inside. She woke her mother, who banged on the window and scared him away. Another woman in the neighborhood later reported the same man. Despite having a clear image of his face, police were unable to identify him, forcing Guste and her mother to move. As of now, the stalker remains unidentified. Late one night in an Alexandria, Virginia neighborhood, a doorbell camera captured pure horror.
Stuck in a room with James Charles or Jamie Savile. Like, if we're talking like how they were like when they were at their peak, James Charles is just weak. So like, it depends. I'm out to fight back. Are they like on the hunt and they trying to like, you know, get me? You know what I'm saying? Jamie Savile. Jamie Savile was just some old guy just booting his knee, and he's on the floor just run away. It's easy as.
Three masked figures in Halloween costumes stood outside a home at around 10 p.m. and refused to leave. One of the occupants, Shayla, initially thought it was a prank and even greeted them with Happy Halloween. But within seconds, the mood changed.
Just no, bro, I'm leaving.
The trio rang the bell, shook the doorknob, and kept knocking, the knocks growing louder and more aggressive.
Bro, it's Michael Myers. Open the door.
When they couldn't force open the front door, they moved to the backyard, slashed through a wooden fence, smashed a deck screen, and pounded on the windows, taunting the family inside. They threatened to kill the occupants, telling them it's either you coming out or we coming in.
It's either you come out or we coming in.
Bro, what?
The ordeal lasted about 6 to 10 minutes before the masked intruders finally left, but not before leaving the family shaken and fearful. The homeowner's daughter later said they were forced into hiding and felt unsafe in their own home.
She just died, so it's just like, I'm just glad I was there. Now she's in fear. She don't want to stay there by herself. It could have been bad.
That's terrifying. That's scary. Like, that just seems like, I don't know what I'd do in that situation. I do just don't know what I would do. Because what can you physically do? Bro. Damn. I've got a famous TikToker buying CP. What? We'll save that. We'll add that. Because, like, I think I want to watch that sometime. That'd be a cool watch. The Zodiac Killer by Fern. Because I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna do one more video. No, I will not be gay. Watch this one. Find some good ones. One of the ones that have like videos attached to them. Probably get paid to suck a dick. Bro, I ain't get dick down. No way. Watch this. Open the door. Open the door.
This video was captured by a Reddit user's doorbell camera. He claims to have woken up to his dog going crazy outside, followed by a notification from the app Ring, saying motion was detected at his door. Upon opening the app,
Wait,
he
motion?
was greeted to nothing but an eyeball looking directly into his camera, and a man whispering and mumbling to himself.
I can't see it.
He proceeds to knock and ring the doorbell.
Bro, I don't
He
know.
then begins trying his luck at the
Bro, he's
doorknob
geeked.
and window, all the while still
Bro,
mumbling
he's
and whispering to himself.
That guy is geeked.
After
Never
the
seen a guy
homeowner
so
threatens
geeked
to
out in my
call the
life.
police, the man gets defensive and claims he was just looking for his dog, conveniently named Fido.
Okay, I was just looking for my dog, Fido.
Yeah, bro, Fido in there. Oh my god.
You know, like that and stuff, honey. You know, we could be friends.
Bro's spitting game. Bald women scare you. Okay, Kenny.
In this video, we see a man seemingly waiting to be led into a house.
A true
Whether
patriot.
it's his house or not is unknown. As he waits by the door, a strange animal-like transparent figure can be seen floating towards the door, and as it reaches and passes the man, he
What?
turns, possibly reacting to a sound he may have heard.
That one's fake. Bro, could it's just the camera glitching? Number 10. Number 9.
These are 2 clips that were likely taken back during the entire clown epidemic of 2016.
Bro, remember
this
that.
first clip.
Do you guys remember the clown? That scared me when I was a kid, the clown epidemic. Just in the middle of the night, some guys who would pull up in my room in a clown suit. Bro, I remember that shit used to be scary. And the clown hotel, that was a big one. I remember seeing those videos, like guy where like he's driving in the middle of the road. Just, bro, if I'm driving in the middle of the road, I see a clown, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to swerve him. But if he's like following my car, I'm running his ass over. Like bro.
We see someone dressed as a clown welding a small sword, lurking around by the front door for a bit, and running off after ringing the doorbell.
But it's like that guy on TikTok gives like homeless people machetes. Bro's KD must be crazy.
Similarly, in this next clip, someone dressed as a clown can be seen standing in the distance, looking at the front door. After a while, he approaches the door, seems to stare into the doorbell camera for a few seconds, then walks away. Whether these were pranks meant to scare the homeowners or not, most people wouldn't want to open their doors to these 2.
Really? But I'm just saying, I'm never opening that door. Never. Why is his nose so big, like, bro? Why are your nose so big? Number 9.
In this video,
Burger
around
King
2 p.m.,
foot lettuce.
the man in the dark hoodie seen here apparently rang the doorbell and no one answered. The man who lives in this house was wearing headphones, therefore couldn't hear the doorbell. So the man in the hoodie likely presumed no one was home, and soon returned with his friend in the white hoodie around 15 minutes later. The man in the dark hoodie attempts to kick in the door, while his friend in the white hoodie stands by. The man who owns the house is able to hear the loud bangs of the attempted burglar's foot hitting the door, and he yells out something unintelligible that scares the 2 men off. In this video, the camera catches a shirtless man approaching the door, but instead of actually ringing the bell or knocking on the door, he pretends to knock on the door. What you can't see on the screen is a car that's waiting for the man in front of the house. According to the homeowner,
the data, there's too much of it.
That's okay. SaaSVia builds models and makes decisions, so you don't have to freak out.
But we like freaking out.
We're getting so much done!
What? Bro, what
From
is
data
that?
to
Bro, I
ta-da.
don't care.
SaaSVia.
he could be seen talking to someone waiting in the car off camera later on. It's likely that the shirtless man was forced to do something by the person in the car, clearly something that he doesn't want to do given that he fakes an entire conversation with the homeowner, all the while checking to make sure the person in the car could see him talking.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry.
It was apparent he or the person in the car were looking for a person named Matt, who they thought lived in this house. One could only imagine what this man was put out to do to this mad person. In this video, the doorbell camera detects motion, but seemingly nothing appears in the frame, except for a small white orb that floats across the screen.
Bro, that ain't
Some paranormal
scary.
investigators have referred to orbs appearing
Bro.
in pictures and video significant in the video, but a notification on their phone. They checked it to see a message saying your doorbell detected a visitor. After checking the app, they didn't see anything, and as anyone would, assumed it was maybe a bug or a small animal that tripped the motion sensor. However, the Redditor received more notifications, and after checking the app again, was faced with this disturbing image. Whether it's even a male or female is almost impossible to tell.
Nah.
But perhaps the most disturbing part of the image is the shape and distance of the person's eyes. It's not something anyone would ever want to see at their front door.
Bro, it's just an inbred. But his
In this
mother
video,
and
we see someone wearing a
mother and
mask
dad are brother and
approaching the
sister.
door and covering the doorbell with a piece of tape. The homeowner got an alert that motion was detected on the porch, and upon checking the footage was ready to grab his gun. It's not known what was done while the tape was covering the camera, but eventually one side of the tape peeled off, revealing the person in the mask was gone. The homeowner doesn't know if it was simply kids playing a prank or someone who meant him and his family harm. This video shows exactly why you should always check who's outside your door before opening it.
Bro.
On the doorbell.
This doorbell camera caught two men in front of the house. One of them
An
approaching
Uzi.
the front door and ringing the doorbell, armed with a gun. He attempts to hide his face as he approaches the door, then hides off to the side, waiting for someone to open up. The other man walks down the sidewalk, waiting for his friend to do whatever he was about to do. But luckily, nobody answered the door.
Or Tech 9. Might be Tech 9.
This homeowner's camera captured two suspicious men pull up in their driveway and wait outside their front door. The one
Oh
on
god,
the
it's
left
Diaz
quickly
brothers.
notices the camera and the two flee. But not even 15 minutes later, the two pull up into the homeowner's driveway again, having apparently decided they'd go through with the break-in anyway. This time, one of them immediately attempts to kick the door down, but the homeowner is ready this time and speaks through the doorbell speaker, claiming the police are on their way, scaring the two off for good this time.
Bro, they used to get
Scaring the
daddled.
two off for good this time. On September 10th, 2018, a Florida man wearing a bulletproof vest and carrying an assault rifle rang his
Of
neighbor's
course it was
doorbell at
Florida.
4 in the morning.
Of course it was Florida.
The homeowner grabbed her two children and stayed put in the bathroom. After spotting the man on her security footage, she immediately called the police and her husband, who was out of town for work. Roughly 25 minutes later, the police arrived. The man faced aggravated assault charges. The homeowner said the daughter of the unnamed man had stayed at their home recently, claiming she was afraid of her own father.
Number one.
At some
Burger
off
King,
hour in the
all
night,
that
this
is.
man's doorbell camera captures a mysterious, transparent-looking, blurry figure slowly moving down the sidewalk across the street.
There's nothing there. Maybe it's just a normal guy walking and the camera's just blurry. Or bugging, like normal. Bro. He'd be saying anything nowadays. Literally anything, bro. It's crazy.
It closely resembles a human, and that's what most may assume. But the weird part of this one is that after reviewing the footage, the homeowner asked a neighbor who also had a camera to check their footage at the same time. And their footage didn't reveal the figure walking down the sidewalk.
Bro. Bro. Bro, what? Like, huh? So basically, guys, we've got a couple options. I'm at end stream now. I don't know which one we are gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. End the video here. It's been mobile. If you're watching the VOD, we've been a mobile video. So videos are coming like next week, could be from the stream. So yes, I shall end this video. I shall go and do the editing, and I shall finish up. So, bye bye. Thank you.